Okay, folks, I found this on the street or in the gutter. It's a funny place to find an article like this, but it happens, and I do make good use of shit like this. Let's see how we go with it. See if we can make it look really nice. Okay, let's see what we have here. Here, it looks like some kind of range hood or extractor cooking, a piece of filtration shit, and this is the side we're interested in, this interesting fucked up looking piece. It looks really interesting to work with, so I'm going to utilise that. So I'm just trying to just position it nicely. Fuck, it's greasy. It's fucking awful. I hate the greasiness. Smell it on my hands. Gonna put a sheet of paper behind it. It's gonna make a mess. Actually, I might just leave. Yeah, I'll put a sheet behind it. Just drop the dock feeder onto it. So greasy and yucky. Well, yeah, it comes from a fucking range hood. Of course, it's from all the cooking oils and shit. Yeah, looks interesting. I did think we were going to get that on the edge there. I wonder if that's going to look really artistic like that. I do think the sheet of paper should be placed a little bit better than that. It's just a bit straighter. Gonna make it into a movement piece. Fuck it. I like it moving, this sort of shit moving anyway, because it's got a nice grill, and grills look really nice when you move them. So I'm gonna make this into a movement piece. It's fucking greasy. It's awful. Yeah, it's really greasy. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this, I think. Sticky and greasy. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. You can just see my hand grabbing it there. I do wish I could be with my partner Luigi. Trying to get in touch with him. Really find he's not around. I haven't found him. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news as a photocopier artist. And that handle's come off. This would have been run over by cars and stuff, I do think, perhaps. I do wish I could be with my partner, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch, and it's really proving to be really difficult getting the TV channels like Channel 9. Channel 9 is what I'm focusing on now. I do feel they're the most, they have the most use of all the TV channels here in Australia, and that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can utilise that. But I'm really trying to get in touch with my partner, and I need to get in touch, and it's really difficult trying to get the news channels onto my material, and they just seem to be not caring. Now I've lost the handle to this. It's come off. It's come off. Anyway, this is going in the rubbish. I'm just going to dump it straight in the bin. It's that grotty and horrible. I have to fucking remove the lid of the bin. Fucking dead. All this shit that I like to pick up off the road, all this bloody awful crap that I have to fucking souvenir. I'm not rich. This is why I do collect a lot of shit, a lot of curious items that I get off the fucking street, and including clothing as well. I get clothing items. Like, I find a lot of really good clothing items, as well as scrappy bits of rag and shit. And I just get all this shit, and basically I use this shit to make my art, to give myself subject matter to work with. Otherwise there is no fucking art. And I'm not rich. I don't go to op shops anymore to get my work. So I have to fucking just find what I can, even if it's a bit grungy and dirty and filthy and grotty, whatever you want to call it, folks. It all goes like the same name. It's filth. This fucking range hood thing's oily, sticky. Ugh, fuck, I hate it. I am a germphobe, folks. I don't like germs. I don't like touching animals like dogs or birds or any of that sort of shit, or any animals. So you can imagine this is a bit against my way of thinking of how I see the world when it comes to germs. And I have to fucking swallow my germ-phobicness and just do it. Just follow my dream as an artist trying to get into the spotlight. I'm trying to get in touch with my partner so I can marry him off. I'm now 50. I don't have much time. I've been through menopause. My doctor declared me, she's going to get me a blood test just to confirm it, but otherwise I've been diagnosed with menopause. So I'm now when it comes to sexual functioning, well, I've just missed the boat, folks. I'm still a fucking virgin, and I haven't had any actual sex. So I'm basically a 50-year-old virgin. Oh, there was a movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Who remembers that? Well, now it's called The 50-Year-Old Virgin. So I'm still a fucking virgin, and I want to marry Luigi, but I'm not putting much hope on my sexual functioning. I'm really disappointed. I've been working on this TV campaign for more than a decade, and I just wish I could have gone to air earlier, because at least I could have enjoyed the twilight years of my sexual functioning, and now they're gone. I went through an early puberty, which is kind of ironic, because you think I should have gotten on into bed a lot earlier. I could have married Luigi back in 1992 when I was only 19, but I fucked up, and I'm paying the price for this fuck up. And this is why I scrunch things off the street to fucking to get material to work with. Fuck, it's expensive trying to live in this day and age, and I fucking can't even go to a bloody op shop anymore. What a fucking piece of shit society's become. Enough of that, folks. We'll just see if we make this one look really nice. And yeah, that's come up looking quite an intriguing treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.